Hey guys, Monday, doing a bit of 3D printing, making these cap things for a camera. I don't know. Rainbow came in, he was meowing at my window for a little bit. Weird cat. Always up to trouble, standing, I don't know, getting in that 3D printer. He's like, well. Anyways, I kicked him out after that. I was like, cute for a little bit, but also it's time to go. So yeah, I took today off from Good Foods. Well, I work Sunday, so I don't know, just did whatever. But I'm gonna go meet up with Matt and hang out at the island. Just giving Rainbow a pat before I leave. And yeah, just rode down along the Martin Goodman Trail for a bit. Met up with Matt at the terminal. And yeah, a big crowd for the Center Island ferry. But we both have bikes, so we'll just take whatever ferry is here first. And it seemed like the Hanlan's Point ferry was first, so just getting on here. I've actually never taken this ferry before. I thought that they were all like the kind that has like the bottom passenger part and the top deck part. But I guess this is how they would get the cars and stuff to and from the island. You could put a car on here. Kinda neat. But yeah, we eventually moved to the back of the ferry where there was less people. And honestly, kind of a better view of things. So yeah, doesn't seem like a ton of people going to Hanlan's. Oh yeah, this plane coming in for a landing at Billy Bishop. Cool. So yeah, taking this ferry is kind of fun. There's a cabin part that you could sit in if it was like raining, I guess. But yeah, you know, it wasn't too cold. I guess it's colder than it has been today though. Kinda nice. I thought there'd be less people on the island, but there was actually a fair amount for how the weather is, and it being a Monday. But yeah, we looked at the airport for a little bit, and yeah, tour bus going on. Neat. I feel like this is new. This like sand dune with this wooden fence area. Like I don't remember it being like this, so I wonder if they brought in a bunch of sand. And they're gonna try to do another like sand dune rehabilitation project kind of thing. So I don't know. Checked out the beach a little bit. I think over there is the nude beach. I don't really know though. So many swallowtails swimming or flying around here. I'm not sure what their deal is. And this boat, also not sure what its deal is. I thought it was anchored, but it doesn't look like it. Maybe it's abandoned. And I'm like, man, kind of want to steal that boat now. Maybe it's stuck on a sandbar kind of thing. I don't know. Free sailboat over there. Oh yeah, and the cap cover thing for Matt's camera worked out pretty nice. This lighthouse, neat. Yeah. There's the island school. Just keep on biking east towards the dock on the Center Island beach, I guess. I don't know what this beach is actually called, this area. But yeah, just rode out to the pier. This is a pier, right? But yeah, kind of neat over here. But ultimately, you know, been there before. So yeah, biked out of here. There was a water fountain that we filled up our water bottles at. That's always nice. And yeah, just keep on riding east. We went on the boardwalk for a little bit. Kind of bumpy on a bicycle though, but it is neat. You can see Tommy Thompson, hear the waves. But yeah, got out of there and went over to the Sunfish Cut viewpoint there. Neat. There's a random cat hanging out that Matt wanted to take some pictures of. Just across from the cat, there's a boat rental place. $30 for a basic kayak rental, plus $10 an hour. It's like kind of expensive. But anyways, I wanted to go over to Algonquin Island, so that's what we're doing. I always like Algonquin Island, seeing all these tiny houses. I'm like, yeah, so peaceful. Plus, my favorite view from the islands is right here. I'm like, yeah, look at that city. We rode around Algonquin Island for a little bit. When I look on Google Maps, there is like a park over here, but it didn't seem like there was a proper walking path into it. So maybe it's just like a forest, and it's not like a park that you go and hang out in. But yeah, maybe one day I'll go through the bushes a bit more. And then over here is like their yacht club area. At least one of them. And a cat. Neat to see a cat. So yeah, just leaving Algonquin Island. There's play structures over here, as well as a ping pong table. They had some really old broken paddles, and I had one of those racquetballs. But you know, old paddle, the heavy racquetball, it's not a good mix, and we can't play like this. So yeah, going by the Wards Island ferry, decided to go through this neighborhood. Kinda neat. Some pretty fancy houses over here, as well as a little beach area. Pretty nice. I wonder if people swim there. It's probably always cold though. Oh yeah, this big boat thing going on. Neat. And I guess this is like the furthest east part of the islands. It's like a concrete barrier here and an old bike. But yeah, I wonder if people would moor their boats along here. Seems pretty decrepit over here, but I guess you could moor a boat here if you needed to. And yeah, we went to the end. There was another guy hanging out here smoking a blunt, just on the other side of the wall there. But yeah, kind of a neat spot. Yeah, some normies showed up on tandem bicycles and we left. Yeah, so rode out of this neighborhood, took a pee break at that washroom, and we went to the Wards Island ferry point, but like a million kids showed up, so we decided to not take that ferry. Instead, we'll just ride back. And we were walking along the disc golf course. And I was telling Matt that like I was thinking about getting some disc golf discs, but they're like, well, when I had checked, they were like $50-ish. Now there's some for $30. And he told me that he found all of his discs just looking in the bushes on the courses. And he has a set of them now, so I was looking in some of these bushes. Didn't see any discs, but it seems like, you know, you could do a stealth camp there. And that was actually pretty close to one of the public washrooms, so probably be a pretty good camping spot. So yeah, just pedaling on out here. Lots of cars going by, kind of annoying. Yeah, a lot more cars on this island than I'd like. But anyways, making our way back to Handlands. It's a big boat. Doing a boat tour. Kind of weird, they were doing like karaoke, I guess, singing a Mario theme song. It's a weird song to sing on a karaoke very loudly, but I don't know, whatever. Do what you want to do, I guess. And yeah, back at the ferry terminal part over here. And yeah, we're a little bit early, so just hanging out. Watched a bunch of the water taxis coming and going. Until eventually, yeah, the regular Toronto ferry comes. So yeah, loaded on. Last guy ran aboard, and they're like, yep, lock it up. Kinda neat. There were other people, but they weren't willing to run, so they did not wait. So yeah, we just hung out at the back this time. Pretty good view here. Again, not a huge load of people. But yeah, good ride. Didn't see an airplane land this time though, but oh well. So yeah, sun's coming out. Pretty nice day. Kinda hungry. Just wanted to head home and relax for the rest of the day. So, split off from that around Dan Lackey Street or whatever the street is called. Going up through the Portland pedestrian bridge. Yeah. You know, classic ride home. Once I got back, Rainbow's chilling out in the back steps here. Wow, this cat loves to chill out here. Gave him some pets. That's more or less it for the day, guys. Watch some Naruto. Yeah, you guys know how it is. Later.